Genesis chapter 48, KJV, Trivia. Genesis chapter 48, question 1. Who was the father of Ephraim and Manasseh? A. Jacob, B. Joseph, C. Reuben, D. Israel. The correct answer is B, found in Genesis 48, verse 1. And it came to pass after these things, that one told Joseph, Behold, thy father is sick. And he took with him his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. Genesis chapter 48, question 2. Joseph took his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, to see someone who was ill. Who was it? A. Jacob, B. Joseph, C. Reuben, D. Israel. The correct answer is D. Israel, found in Genesis 48, verses 1 and 2. And it came to pass, after these things, that one told Joseph, Behold, thy father is sick. And he took with him his 2 sons, Manasseh and Ephraim. And one told Jacob and said, Behold, thy son Joseph cometh unto thee. And Israel straightened himself up and sat upon the bed. Genesis chapter 48, question 3. Where did Jacob tell Joseph that God had appeared to him in the land of Canaan and blessed him? A. Luz, B. Ai, C. Gilgal, D. Giza. The correct answer is A, found in Genesis 48, verse 3. And Jacob said unto Joseph, God Almighty appeared unto me at Luz, in the land of Canaan, and blessed me. Genesis chapter 48, question 4. Where were Joseph's sons Ephraim and Manasseh born? A. Canaan, B. Gilgal, C. Egypt, D. Bethel. The correct answer is C, found in Genesis 48, verse 5. And now thy 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, which were born unto thee in the land of Egypt, before I came unto thee into Egypt, are mine. As Reuben and Simeon, they shall be mine. Genesis chapter 48, question 5. Where did Jacob's wife Rachel die? A. Bethlehem, B. Gilgal, C. Egypt, D. Canaan. The correct answer is D, found in Genesis 48, verse 7. And as for me, when I came from Paddan, Rachel died by me in the land of Canaan in the way, when yet there was but a little way to come unto Ephrath, and I buried her there in the way of Ephrath, the same as Bethlehem. Genesis chapter 48, question 6. Jacob buried Rachel beside the road to Ephrath. What was another name for Ephrath? A. Bethlehem, B. Gilgal, C. Egypt, D. Canaan. The correct answer is A, found in Genesis 48, verse 7. And as for me, when I came from Paddan, Rachel died by me in the land of Canaan in the way, when yet there was but a little way to come unto Ephrath, and I buried her there in the way of Ephrath, the same as Bethlehem. Genesis chapter 48, question 7. What were failing Israel because of his old age? A. His knees. B. His ears. C. His eyes. D. His memory. The correct answer is C, found in Genesis 48, verse 10. Now the eyes of Israel were dim for age, so that he could not see. And he brought them near unto him, and he kissed them, and embraced them. Genesis chapter 48, question 8. What did Israel give to Joseph and his sons Manasseh and Ephraim? A. Money. B. Gold. C. Cattle. D. A blessing. The correct answer is D, found in Genesis 48, verses 14 and 15. And Israel stretched out his right hand and laid it upon Ephraim's head, who was the younger, and his left hand upon Manasseh's head, guiding his hands wittingly, for Manasseh was the firstborn. And he blessed Joseph and said, God, before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac did walk, the God which fed me all my life long unto this day. Genesis chapter 48, question 9. Israel put his right hand on Ephraim's head, even though he was the younger, and crossing his arms he put his left hand on Manasseh's head, even though he was the firstborn. How did Joseph feel when he saw his father placing his right hand on Ephraim's head? A. Happy. B. Mad. C. Sad. D. Displeased. The correct answer is D, found in Genesis 48, verse 17. And when Joseph saw that his father laid his hand upon the head of Ephraim, it displeased him, and he held up his father's hand to remove it from Ephraim's head onto Manasseh's head. Genesis chapter 48, question 10, fill in the blank. After blessing Joseph and his two sons, Israel had given Joseph a ridge of land he had taken out of the hand of the blank. A. Amorite. B. Jebusite. C. Hittite. D. Egyptian. The correct answer is A, found in Genesis 48, verses 21 and 22. Israel said unto Joseph, Behold, I die, but God shall be with you, and bring you again unto the land of your fathers. Moreover, I have given to thee one portion above thy brethren, which I took out of the hand of the Amorite, with my sword and with my bow.